Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another video, but before I get into it, I really can't thank everyone enough for the love and support in the comments section on my last video. It probably had the most comments out of all of my videos or audience engagement, and I know like half of them is just me responding, but I really enjoyed responding and interacting with everyone. I tried my best to, but for the ones I couldn't necessarily think of a response, I at least liked your comment, I hope. But yeah, I really hope everyone continues to show that love and support. It really makes me happy, and it makes me enjoy, I guess, doing this a lot more. But yeah, so today we're going to be unboxing my October AmiAmi pre-orders, which are finally here because they were delayed or at least put on hold for at least 7 days. So without further ado, let's open it up and see what's inside. All right, so as I opened up the box off camera, it was a big box. Of course, we're greeted with AmiAmi's monthly card as always, and this one seems to be their November card because it is different than their Halloween aesthetic. But yep, of course, the manga panel designs. I don't know if they're no longer going to do illustrations of Amiko and Loco, but again, I don't even know what to keep saying about these. I just wish that we got the illustrations back. But for those who do enjoy this, I'm going to show it really quickly. The comic on there, I mean, they're interesting to read, they're fun to read, but for a display kind of, I guess, aspect, can't really display these. Anyways, let's get on to the actual merchandise. All right, so I didn't realize that this was in here, but I do remember what these are. These are clear files, but these are not mine. These are actually my brother's, so I'm going to give them to him now because I know he's been waiting a while for these. But yeah.
A few moments later.
Oh, and speaking of my brother, he has a channel of his own. I believe it is called Soromoto. I'm gonna put a screenshot somewhere on screen here, and yeah, I will link it down in the description box below too for you to check it out if you'd like. I'm pretty sure it's going to revolve around the game Arknights, so if you like watching Arknights content, if you like watching Arknights meme videos, or just other meme videos in general, feel free to sub to his channel, check it out, go show him some love and support. But yeah, with that aside, let's check out the first figure. All right, so the first figure that we have is the Nadeshiko Kagamihara Nendoroid from the most laid-back anime ever, Yuru Camp. So I'm super glad that I finally got her in because I can finally display her with Rin on my shelf. Rin, excuse me, has been chilling in my closet in her box ever since I took her out of the AmiAmi package. So I'm glad to finally display them together side by side. So unfortunately, I won't be doing a review for her since there are a ton of them already out, and this is like her third re-release, I think. I might be wrong. So yeah, with that being said, let's move on to the second figure. Okay, so the second figure that we have is the Izumi Miyamura Nendoroid from the anime Horimiya. So I was really looking forward to getting him in the first place, or like pre-ordering him, because I really enjoyed the Horimiya manga up until the point that I read. I believe that's like in the 200s chapter wise. But now honestly, I don't even know if I still want him because we have yet to have a Hori Nendoroid announced. Like, that's crazy. I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but I would of course want the other counterpart to be displayed with, the other person. And honestly, I don't see a point in displaying him without her. That's just personal preference. Of course, you can do what you want. You can get him if you want, whether or not a Hori is announced or released in the future. but I think I'm just gonna keep him in the box for a while, desperately hoping and praying for a Hori Nendoroid to get announced. Anyways, with that being said, let's move on to the third and final figure. Okay, so the third and final figure that we have is the Iroha Ishiki Nendoroid from one of my favorite anime of all time, My Teen Romantic Comedy, otherwise known as Snafu or Oregairu. I literally can't, explain, like you just heard my voice crack. I literally can't explain how hyped I am to even have her Nendoroid right now. I was honestly totally fine with just having Yukino and Yui, but as soon as they announced Ishiki's Nendoroid, I was like, yo, I knew I had to cop her. Like, I'm definitely going to do an unboxing and review for her Nendoroid, so be sure to stay tuned for that. I'm gonna enjoy making that video because I know that once I'm done making that video, she's gonna go on the shelf. It's gonna be fire. Anyways, with that being said, let's wrap this video up with my final thoughts. So yeah, I'm super glad that I got these in, but like I mentioned previously, I'm unfortunately not going to be doing separate review videos for Nadeshiko or Miyamura's Nendoroids, but I will be doing one for Ishiki's Nendoroid. So with that being said, that's going to conclude this haul of my most recent AmiAmi pre-orders. I really hope you all enjoyed today's video, and if you did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also feel free to follow or check out my Instagram as well. It is under the same exact name, Athletic Weeb. Anyways, all of the links will be down below in the description box for anyone who is interested, and that will include my brother's channel. So yeah, be sure to check out his channel as well, show him that support. Anyways, with that being said, it is your boy Athletic Weeb, and I'm out. Peace.